mess messier too. Oh my gosh.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today is a scary video. I'm so nervous because I've never done this before, all right? I fell victim because I looked it up online and I'm just like, oh man, I want to try sugar waxing so bad. But I figured for the first time, I wouldn't try to make it at home, even though it's like super easy. I used to have a boyfriend whose mother, and this is like back in the day before I had my son. But anyways, long story short, his mom was Arabic and that's what they did. Like it was tradition before they went on vacation. They always had like sugar wax. They would have like these big like pre-vacation parties and they would like get the wax out and it was like all the ladies in the kitchen eating like bomb food and waxing, which is kind of gross, but the food is pre-made and they didn't do it at the same time. So anyways, I went to Kroger the other day and even though it kind of has iffy reviews, I am going to try here, let me flip you around real quick. The Hydro Silk Sugar Wax Roller, okay? And we're going to open it up. I'm going to prop you up on the stand and we will figure out what we got to do and how to use it because I have been sick, so your girl needs some maintenance for sure. So give me a second and I will get you situated. Okay, I think this stand will stay. It's not even close to how my other one was, so I gotta find another one. Let's open it up. Let's see what we get. Can you see? I'll bring it down a little tiny bit. Okay, so inside the package we get the notorious Hydro Silk Sugar Wax Roller. Now this is the actual like part that you're going to apply the wax with, but I think we have to warm. See what I'm saying? I think we have to warm it up. Let me put you back up there. Okay, you get, oh, okay, this is a after waxing skin soother. Doesn't really say what's in it. Let's see. Oh, calendula, which I know that is good. That's one of the things that I want to grow. And then it says it has a vitamin E. It's a post-wax soothing serum, okay? Then we get a little directions. We'll read that in a second. Oh, and our wax strips. Now, there are 10. Let me see. Yes, 10. Where did I see it somewhere? Oh my gosh. Whatever. I know there's 10 because I read it somewhere. This is a body and pubic hair. We're doing legs. Okay, I'm not brave enough to try to do downstairs by myself. I really think a professional needs to sort that out. I'm too scared. I know the one time, like way back when I was younger, I tried and I ended up like bruising my stomach and it was because I didn't like hold the skin tight enough. So we're not doing that. We're just going to do our legs. Okay, so strips. Oh, and that's what I was going to tell you. I watched the video on this. And apparently, I don't know how it's going to work, but apparently after you use these, I guess they're reusable somehow. I don't know. I've always just thrown things like this away, like if I've done like my eyebrows. Like I have done my eyebrows before, but yeah, I'm not sure. It just said to rinse it and then let it dry and then you could reuse it again. So note for someone. If not, you literally can like rip an old pillowcase or get some kind of fabric like that and just make your own. It's not that big of a deal. The strips are washable. I gotta do a little bit better, but I just ran some warm water through them. So that's cool. Let's see what we have to do. Okay, sugar wax roller. First, obviously, do a patch test. Everybody is different. It says to do a patch test on your inner wrist or a small part of your body and then wait 24 hours to make sure that you don't have a reaction. So for my sensitive skin girlies, please do a patch test. We have to prep. It says before wax application, the skin must be clean and dry. So we will do that. And then we need to warm it. So we can put it in hot water or we can microwave it. Okay, so before heating, we're gonna take this off, open this up, and we have to take this little plastic thing off. So let's take that off right now. we can kind of, oh my gosh, it is sticky. Let's feel. Oh, I'm so scared. Ah, it's gonna hurt so bad. That's why I want to do it on my legs. What I bought it for intentionally is so I could just wax my pits and my legs, right? But I'm nervous. I don't want to start with my armpits because I know they're probably so much more sensitive than my legs. Like, I just feel like my legs are tougher. So, all right, take that off. Boom. We will reattach this. And how long do you have to put it in the water? Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to read this for a second, see how long I have to put it in the water both ways, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do. Okay, it says if you want to microwave this, put it in for 20 seconds and then kind of like shake it, and then you can do like 5-second increments after that. I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous to put it in the microwave. So we're going to do the like boiling water method. So I'm going to grab a pot and fill it up with water, and then we're going to bring it to a boil, and we'll shut it off, and then we'll just stick that in there. That seems safer to me for whatever reason. Longer, but safer. That should be perfect. I'm not using distilled because that'll just be a waste of water. Hopefully this will be big enough. Okay, we are gonna let that come to a boil, and then I'm gonna stick it in, and then we're gonna do our legs. In the meantime, I am going to get powder because I see a lot of people having really bad luck with waxing just in general, whether it's a sugar wax, a soft wax, a hard wax, etc. I am gonna get my, oh crap, what can I use? I don't have baby powder. Baby powder makes me scared for some whatever reason. I don't know what it is. Oh, I can use cornstarch. I'm gonna grab cornstarch, and then I'm going to hit my legs again with like a baby wipe and we're gonna let that warm up, and I'll see you in a second, okay? I don't know why I say that every time. I'm like, I'll see you in a second, I'll see you in a second, I'll see you in a second. But I will. Oh, also, hold on. So I don't like set my hair on fire and have an emergency. It said not to place the roller in the actual pan when you're bringing it to a boil. It said to wait and then put it in. So I'm thinking because it gets so hot, or because of the bottom is plastic, and you'll just end up, you know, melting through that and having wax all in your water. But a word for reference, or directions for reference. Oh my gosh, I look so crazy. This, because I've got it angled down, it seriously is like giving like alien head. I shouldn't do that. That's bad. Don't do that to yourself, ladies. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, I don't know if this is like recommended. It says to use baby powder, but I'm using cornstarch because I have no baby powder, like I said. So I'm just going to get a little tiny bit in a dish and then probably use like a cotton round or something to put it on. Yeah, we'll do it like this. I'm going to get a little tiny plate, and then we're going to get a little cornstarch, because this is messy, but the powder, and this is what I was going to about like people having trouble, I think it's because they don't prep their legs the right way. Like, wash and clean them, get your powder on, because the powder makes it so it absorbs the oils on your skin, and then the wax can actually stick to your hair the right way and pull it out. You know, when you're putting wax on oily skin, like, no, you're not gonna have the best of luck. Or you just have like super, we're doing legs, so it's coming at the top and the bottom. Holy crap. I don't know, I'm doing a little bit, and we can always add more. Let's see, because I'm sure the powder will go pretty far. Okay. But anyways, if you still have trouble, it says, like, don't go over sensitive areas more than, like, once or twice. And if you're one of those girlies that just cannot get waxed. Oh my gosh, this thing seriously irritates me so bad. Sorry, apparently I'm, like, in a violent mood. Maybe if I calm my energy down, it won't tip so much. I think I'm moving too fast. But anyways, if you're one of those girlies that just cannot wax at home, it's probably because you just have like super coarse hair and you really need that like professional touch. It might not be something, but I would not, like I said, I don't know if I was talking to you guys or if I was talking to my mom about it, but we were talking about hair removal, etc. because I told her I had this, and I was telling her how like back in the day I used to try those like cream hair removers, and I have like way too coarse of hair for that because I actually ended up burning myself, and still to this day I have like a quarter size scar from that. So please, if you have those or if you use those, just be careful. Please don't let it sit on your skin for a super long time, because you could do what I did, and I do. And it's like it's not like a rough scar, it's like smooth, but it's like lighter than the rest of my skin because I think I pulled some of like the melanin out or burn it in some kind of way, like what I just said. So just be careful with the creams. Just be careful. Anyways, I see tiny little bubbles, but we're not at like a rolling boil yet, so I'm going to wait a little bit for that. Make something to drink. Like I said, hit my legs real quick, and then I'll bring it back and show you how I put it in and how it liquefies, etc. And then it says with the cap on, go ahead and stick your wax roller right in there. And then you have to let it sit for 7 minutes. And when you do it, it said make sure that the water isn't like above the wax line. So 7 minutes for a full tub, and I think it was like 3 minutes or something like that for a half. Okay, we are 5 minutes in. So I'm just curious. I want to see if it is liquefying yet. Let's see. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, let me leave it alone and let it do its thing. And it might have to sit there because I didn't let it unsimmer. It might have to sit there for longer, but 5 minutes in and we're already getting liquefied, so cool. Okay, I was reading a little bit and I ended up doing like no baby wipes. I just did like soap and water. I used a HIPAA cleanse because it says depending on where you're waxing, like if you have bacteria on your skin, it can, because waxing opens your pores, it can introduce the bacteria in. So I used, it's like a antimicrobial skin cleanser, HIPAA cleanse. And then I am just going to get my little rag and I'm going to use some rubbing alcohol to go over my legs before I put my powder on. Okay, I think I have you guys in a spot where you'll actually be able to see. I am just using a little rubbing alcohol. Oops. There we go. And we're in hopes that it will actually pick up my hair. Let me see if I can turn the other light on. Hold on. Does that help? Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay, cool. So we'll leave that there. I gotta let my legs dry. I got my powder. I'm just gonna use the little makeup brush. I don't use this one very often, and the last time it's stained, but it's clean. So we'll use this because it's meant for powder anyways. So I'm gonna get this set up. Ooh, I'm so scared. I don't know why I'm so scared. It's so freaky to me. I'm gonna get, I don't know, we'll start with 2 strips so I don't get them all dirty. I'm gonna grab 2 of these waxing strips and just have them ready. So when I am ready, I can just grab it, stick it, and rip it. Okay, that spot's not gonna work, but let's do the baby powder, or not the baby powder, the cornstarch. I feel like I'm putting makeup on my legs. I think this way it'll be a little less messier too. Oh my gosh, no it's not. I didn't tap it enough. Well, that's okay. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how crazy cornstarch was. You guys can't even see it. It's seriously all over. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, but let's hope the effects are the same. I can see it picking up the hairs though. Man, I wish you guys were in a better light. Here, maybe if I show you, you see how it's like picking up. My hair might not be long enough. Do you see how it's like There we go. Picking up the hairs, the powder. You couldn't even see it before. But let's hope that works. Okay. Is that gonna stay? Oh, we don't want to go that far. I got shorty shorts on. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit more. I guess I probably could have just rubbed it. Oh, and I gotta go get the wax, so I'm gonna have a trail of powder literally all over everything. Okay, that should be okay for now. Let's see. There, okay. Let me go get the wax. I didn't even get it. Hold on. Okay, I got it. It's nice and like squishy in there. Let's try this. Oh my gosh, okay. So, let's see. I wonder, oh yeah, it's ready, look. I barely rolled it. And you can see the wax coming out already. So if I squeeze it a little bit, and it said to go apply it in the direction of your hair growth, but rip it the opposite. So let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay, I did one. Let's smells good. Super sticky though. Wow. I think the key to this probably is getting the wax in one even layer. All right, let's try that. Ooh, I'm nervous. Okay, here we go. So, we want to apply our strip. And then I am going to kind of warm it up. I think I'm gonna bring the pan in here because I kind of want the wax to stay warm. Okay, it looks like it's coming through a little bit. And ooh, it's really sticky. I am going to hold my skin taut, get like a little lip. Oh, and here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh! Oh, it wasn't as bad as I thought. Oh, because it didn't do anything. Okay, let's see. Let's try to, maybe it's just because my hair is so small. Let's try to re-stick this and see if we leave it on for longer and wait for it to really kind of adhere. Let's see if we can get a better, it feels smooth. Maybe I just can't see what it's doing. Okay, let's try. It wasn't as bad as I thought though. All right, here we go. Hold your skin. 1, 2, 3, go. Ooh, now that one did something. Let's see. Oh yeah, it kind of did something. Let's try. I wonder if it's too warm. I wonder if I need it to be kind of stickier for it to grab. Let's let it cool down a little bit and see. I'm just reusing the same strip. Okay. Because it feels tackier. I think maybe I got it too warm. And I know like the sugar wax you make, it's almost like Play-Doh. Okay, hold your skin. And then we're going to do it. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, I think that's the key. Let's see. Oh yeah, it did it. Okay, so a tip for people having trouble, definitely let it cool and get tacky, almost like those those waxing sheets that already have the wax on them. Let it get tackier because the further over I went, the more hair it picked up. But looking at it from a side profile, The hair is gone. I'm thinking my hair is just so small that I can't really see it. We'll try it on like my arm or something to see. Okay, ready? Hold it. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. That's the trick. You've got to let it cool down a little bit, because I'm still using the same strip and that's taken off everything. I only had to do one so far. Alright, let's let it sit on there. And see, it is smooth. It did take it off. It just doesn't look like it. Okay. Here we go. Ready? Hold it. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, wow. Yep, back of the leg hurts a little bit more. Oh, I can see the little hairs in there. Okay. The lighting's just hard, but yeah, it's smooth. Let's try to apply this now that it's a little more sticky. Oh, well, see, now it doesn't even want to come out. Okay, so I guess you got to squeeze. Yeah, squeeze it and put it on. Then you get some actual wax. Okay, now that it's cooled down, we're going to be fair. And I am going to try a new strip. And we will see if the cooler wax works better. Because like I said, this is smooth. That's the wax. But it doesn't have hair on it. Oh, and we can try my knee, because you can actually kind of see the hairs on my knee. Alright, so let's let it stick a little bit. I'm going to leave myself a little room at the bottom so I can grab it. Alright, now we're going to hold our skin tight. 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, the hair is off. I just cannot see it on the strip. But the hair is off. Oh, crap. Hold on. There we go. It's not bad. It doesn't seem like it's working, but it really is working. I could only imagine. We're going to try it on my arm, because we're already 10 minutes in. I can do the rest of this off camera. Let's see. Okay, hold your skin tight. 1, 2, 3, go! Ooh, I felt that on my ankle, that's for sure. Oh yeah, see? Right there. You can barely see it, but it's there. Okay, let's try my knee. I like that I can, now remember, squeeze it a little bit to get it to come out. See, this is why I want to make my own sugar wax, because the sugar wax that you make, you can just like use the wax and okay, so let's try my knee and see if we have better luck. You guys probably can't see anything. This is ridiculous, but I just wanted to do it. Okay. Oh, there goes my hair stuff. Okay. Press it on. Our wax is a little bit stickier. I really do think that's the key, because the cooler this gets, the better the hair removal. Okay, we're gonna hold. Okay, whoo, my knee. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh. Oh. Okay, see, look. I know it's disgusting, but can you see? You can't see. Hold on. Can you see? Let me get you like that. No, you can't see anything. What about if I... Let me try. See? Boom. There you go. It actually did work. Okay. That's the key. If you're using the sugar wax kit, I would just put a whole bunch like this. Let's see if we can reuse this strip now that it's cool. Okay. Here we go. We'll see, because this one's been sitting. You guys saw me do that one. So let's see, because once it gets tacky, it's kind of hard to get out of this thing. So let's see if we just do a nice thick layer and then let it get tacky on here, because it's super tacky on here. Let's try, where did I leave off? Okay. Oops. Let's see. Did we do that spot already? We did that spot. We did that spot. We did that spot. Oh, let's try here, because I can kind of see. And then right there. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So we'll go here. Ooh, I'm scared for this. Now this is the sheet that's been sitting. We will see if that works better, because you can, it's super tacky, like my fingers are sticking to it. Okay. We'll try one like this, and then we'll try one down just to see. Okay, hold your skin tight. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh! Okay, yeah, that one worked too. Yeah, that works. Oh, so you could probably just save money. And, I think the equal medium is a little bit tackier of wax, like cooler. Not using a whole bunch, because the strip that I did, like a little amount, that worked really good. And letting it cool a little bit so it can actually like stick to your hair. Okay, ready? Let's do it. 1, 2, hold your skin tight. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh! Yeah, that's working. Okay, I mean, it's not, I don't know. I wish I had hairier legs. So let's go back over my knee to see if that strip works as good as the other one. Maybe if I just do this. Here. Ah! My stand just fell. Hold on. Okay, maybe if I just do it quickly. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh. Now that worked good. All right, let's try it like this. Oh, you guys can't see me. Shit. Shoot. You still can't see. Okay, I'm not leaving it on as long. 1, 2, 3. That works better. Okay. So I think the key is the temperature. Let's see. We'll stick it on there for like 3 seconds. All right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's definitely working better. Okay. Shoot. We're going to do a strip on my arm. Where's my little washcloth? Okay. We're going to do a strip on my arm so you can see. Let me take my bracelet off real quick. I'm sweating. I think it's like giving me some kind of like adrenaline response. Can you see the hair on my arm? Yes. Okay. So let's try this one. This is going to hurt, but whatever. Oh, powder. All right. Powder. So it actually picks up the hair. Okay, we got the powder. Because on my arm, see, you can actually see the hairs on my arm. So let's just try it like that. Okay, we're only going to leave it on there for, oh, I'm not going to be able to hold my arm tight. Maybe I'll just like go like that. Okay, let's try. Just for a second. All right, ready? 1. I'm so scared. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now that didn't do anything on my arm. But maybe it's because it's not fresh wax. Like, it still looks exactly the same. Where's a spot? Maybe it's not exactly the same. I don't know what way my hair goes on my arm. Let's try to rip it down instead. I'm sweating. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're at 17 minutes. Okay, holy crap. Okay, 1, 2, 3, rip. Oh, that works better. I definitely could feel that. Oh, and you can kind of see how it's smooth in that area. Especially right up here by my elbow. You can see how it's smoother. Okay, so we'll finish that because I feel like, oh my gosh, I am a mess. Hold on, wait, I rearranged my life. Okay, thoughts? Hold on. Let me unsweatify myself. Okay, my thoughts on the Schick at home sugaring wax kit. or the Schick Hydro Silk Sugar Wax Roller. Let me look at my leg. Okay, on my leg, you can see that everywhere we went, we didn't do there. But you kind of see how, let me see if I can go like that. You can see how there's like, there. You can kind of see how like there's hairs here, but it's smooth here, and it's smooth there, and we didn't do that. But on my knee, we did my knee, and you see how there's a couple hairs, which, yes, I understand that's what happens with waxing. Now, the spot that we did on my arm, see, that's the hair there, but you can see the residual wax. That's the spot that we did on my arm, and it didn't seem to take that much hair off. I honestly don't know if I would buy that again, and that totally sucks because I really would like I don't know. I would like an at-home waxing or like IPL kind of situation, but I figured that if I could get away with the waxing, we'd be okay. My thoughts are, if you buy this product, number one, let the wax cool down. It's still relatively warm. Let's let the wax cool down. Let's give it a fair one last time shot. Okay, here. We'll do it fair. We're going to do a fresh strip on my arm to see. All right, you guys just saw my arm. So, let's try. Let's get a spot that you guys can see. See the hairs? Okay. Okay. There's the powder. There's the hair. You can see it in the light if you look right here. All right. We're going to do a fair shot. One more. Okay. We've given it plenty. I'm going to squeeze the wax. We're going to apply it in the direction. See, now it's like so tacky that it doesn't want to roll. Okay. We're giving it a fair shot, right? Let's smooth it out. Now it's like sticking on me though, okay? I'm gonna use this sheet, but I'm using this, but I'm gonna use the opposite side that's smooth, so I don't waste one. Alright, oh, that was a bad idea, but whatever, okay. Let's pat it down now that it's nice and tacky. We got it on the hairs. That doesn't have wax, but it's on my skin, okay? Let's make my arm nice and taut. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, rip. Oh. Okay, so that actually worked. Look at me. Okay. I'll take you, but still, it's not like... Can you see the hair on there? Probably not. We're going to leave it there. All right, that worked a little bit better. I'm just thinking, we'll go out in the room and I'll show you. Or in the kitchen that has the brightest light that I can like film in. Okay, there is the spot on my arm that I just waxed. But you can kind of see the leftover like hairs and stuff. It's just kind of like I don't know, it's cute, it's cool that it's in a roller. I've seen some really awesome rollers that work really good, but I think it's just kind of like a design flaw. I think that, I don't know, I really don't know how like hard wax or anything like that works. I think if maybe it was like a more tackier wax and it wasn't so like moisturizing, because even my fingers, usually like with the other wax strips I used, I could barely like pull my fingers apart. So I think number one, you need to use it cooler. Number two, you're probably only going to want to use it on like your legs, maybe your arms. It seemed to work better on my legs than it did my arms, which makes no sense to me. I feel like it'd work better on my arms because they're hairier. use it cooler. Probably use it only on your legs because you're going to have to go over your spots more than once. And I don't know, guys. I feel like I have had better luck. Now, it could be user error. However, like I said, I've waxed my eyebrows and stuff before with those little like pink pull apart strips where you just like cut and rip, and those work great. Like I said, super, super tacky. So I don't know. I probably wouldn't buy this again. I'm not going to lie. If you want to try it, maybe you don't have like, because I have some hair, obviously. Maybe that just, the sugar waxing doesn't mix with my skin. But I don't know. Like I said, I probably wouldn't buy it again. I'm sorry, this is kind of like a fail. I didn't think it was going to be. I was so excited that we were going to rip some hairs off, baby. And like you saw in the, I'll insert the picture, in the one, like it did take hair off, but I just feel like, what am I trying to say? By the time you actually sit down, go over each spot more than once and get like a fully clean wax like you're supposed to, I think you're going to be really irritated with the product and just give up, because I'm already kind of feeling like that. I'm just like, yeah, we're not going to do this. Like, I know there's a way easier way to remove my hair, and I did it. I washed my legs with the HIPAA cleanse. I used the alcohol. I'm using powder and the cornstarch. I've used before to put like right here on my eyes. It says body and pubic hair. I don't know. Like I said, it could be user error. I don't know. I tried it on 2 different spots, but didn't really work the best for me. I'm going to search and see if I can find a at-home waxing product. Maybe we'll get one of those little hard wax kits or try to make our own, which I originally was thinking I should have anyways. But yeah, like I said, I don't know. See, it doesn't, and this is like cool, like, well, you can see me. It's cool. We've been filming for 25 minutes, so it should be cool enough to actually do what it's supposed to. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily waste your money. I hate to be that person, but I think there are better products that will be easier and quicker and a lot more effective. All right, you guys, I'm gonna see if I can finish doing this, and we are just going to find a recipe to make our own. We're going to make that old school, tacky, like knead in your hand, put on your skin, rip, 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 and reuse until all your hair is gone kind of sugar wax. Because that is the sugar wax, like I said, that I am familiar with. You make it on the stove and it gets really tacky. Like I said, that's what his mom would do all the time. And she showed me. And she was a hairy individual. You know, some girls are just hairy in the sense of like thick, coarse, dark hair. And it worked wonderfully for her. Maybe I'll shoot a text and see if I can get her recipe. And I will see you on the next video. Oh, on a happier note though, because like I don't even need to use those wipes. Like it's already completely like almost dissipated off of my fingers just from having my hands on the phone, on this, on that. I'm gonna upload an old video from my other channel that is my body wrapping, because that's what I plan to do after this, was show you guys how to do my body wrapping technique for like smoother, softer, like super dehydrated, kind of cracked, rough skin. I was going to do that after this with my nice, beautiful, hairless legs, so I'm probably just going to shave. And then I'm going to do my body wrapping, but the video is old. I've got one, how to make one yourself, and then how to actually apply it. So I will upload that, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right? I love you. Mwah. Bye.